Stupid Stoner Stories. As a public service, Normal reminds you that smoking marijuana will not make one stupid. However, some stupid people do smoke marijuana. Don't be one of those stoners that make the rest of us look bad. Learn your lesson from today's Stupid Stoner Story.
I'm Freddie Farach with your Stupid Stoner Story. Salem, Oregon. An Almsville man was arrested by Salem police when he showed up at a drug deal with his one-year-old daughter in the back seat. The man had driven to the 2800 block of Broadway Street about 3:30 Tuesday to sell a quarter-pound of pot, said Lieutenant Dave Okada. The man also had $2,200 in cash when arrested. Okada said, quote, "Officers also found his one-year-old daughter in the rear seat of his vehicle. Drug deals, by their very nature, are inherently dangerous. Violence, often involving weapons, is common during drug transactions, and exposing one's own infant daughter to this potential danger was of particular concern," end quote. Police then obtained search warrants for the man's Almsville home and a storage unit in Salem. Detectives found drug records, paraphernalia, $10,000 in cash, and a small amount of pot at the home. At the storage shed, police found a grow operation with plants and 3 pounds of dried marijuana, Okada said. Jonathan Hudnall, age 30, was jailed on accusations of possession of a controlled substance, delivery of a controlled substance, marijuana, and within 1,000 feet of a school. He was also accused of first-degree child neglect. Hudnall was part of the Oregon Medical Marijuana Program, but violated its guidelines by trying to sell the drug to persons outside the program, Okada said. The toddler, a daughter, was placed in state custody. Oh my God, what a sad, stupid stoner story this one is. But this should be a warning to folks. If you're going to be making your deals in a parking lot, maybe it's time to leave the kid at home. It's not that we think that there's any sort of harm from the marijuana itself, but we are talking about an illegal substance. And there are times all the time where people get shot over a deal gone bad, where there's a disagreement. And when we're talking about a quarter a pound, we're talking about a significant amount of money and a significant amount of marijuana. There's no reason to be bringing your child to any sort of deal like that. So please, people out there, I know you got to get your weed. I know people are making deals to survive, and maybe even he was selling this in order to make the money to feed